love
bana
it.
bakungo.
Hey, I love
like
this thing. I would be going
7
like nafali tu. Yeah. Mot.
tingisha in your waist or your stomach.
Yeah, and also checking out shorties.
Of course.
For a living, yeah.
But of course.
Yolanda wa Mulwa. And you?
What I would be doing for a living if money wasn't a factor, I'm doing it.
This one.
By the way, na mtu akisikia uchungu shida yake. Because I'm not even paid enough to do what I love to do. In my head, no one can pay you enough
to do
for
what you
your
love.
talent.
True.
Yeah, you can't put a price tag to what we do. Every single day we come here, whatever we are going through, lifing, we put all that aside. When we enter that door, it's good vibes only. There's no money that can ever be pegged on what we do here. Every single day I feel we make magic. Creatives, I always feel get the shorter end of the stick.
Always.
So I'm doing it, me in my head.
You're doing
and
what
if
you
somebody
do.
is listening from HR or my boss, my salary should be $1 million a month. So I am currently doing what my dream job, minus the money. Yeah. That in my head, in my books, should come with this kind of job. Because we entertainment is has a dark side. You've seen very many people in our craft commit suicide. It's a very delicate lot. It's a very, very fine balance to keep all your issues on the side and not let it affect your state when you're on air. It's a bit like you're driving a car. Just making sure that you stick to this lane, which is joy. You're not, I remember my training. No one wants to tune to the radio to listen to someone's problems. They already have theirs. People listen to radio to run away
from their problem.
So you won't come here, I'm sick. Nobody wants that. In fact, your show won't do so well if you're just dull and every day sad and happy. So we are sunlight. That is the job that we are tasked with every single day. So to be sunlight, you must have a lot of sun. But life doesn't let you.
Where do you get the sun?
Exactly.
To come and shine it.
To come and shine it.
On others.
So I think it's a very, very... They don't prepare you enough for this job. It's fun. It's amazing. But you have to have a lot of mental power to stay the course and not fall into drugs or alcohol and as a way of escaping
drugs and
harsh
alcohol.
Realities.
Am
I talking to you?
Alcohol. Anyway, do you think though this question? I don't know how you do. You feel this question probably much makes people think about what is that dream that you think you killed or you stopped chasing just because you needed to
pay bills.
Do you think so?
I think so.
Because a lot of people, I know a lot of people who probably should have DJ'd, should have painted for a living, I know a lot of footballers, since I come from that sort of thing, who actually left. Like people who were so good, but at some point got a corporate job and they're like, this is for me for football, because either football in Kenya is not
football and basketball.
Basketball. I have a cousin who played basketball, but you leave it just because
you have to pay bills.
You look at what you would make as a basketballer vis-a-vis what you can make in the corporate world, and you're just like, it's not worth it at the end of the day. But do you go to bed sometimes imagining your life? It's
not worth it. Can I tell you, as someone who's been in this industry and I've run away because in pursuit of a check, every once in a while, if you look at my CV, it has gaps. I run. There's more money somewhere and I run. But is my head invested in there? I just keep finding myself coming back. I'm inside the studio, some different FM station every other time, because this is where my soul, this is where my heart is at. I'd actually do this for free if I could.
So someday Arsenal can still call
Maybe you. I have done it for free.
I don't doubt you at all. Can Arsenal call me someday? So I should just keep believing.
Someday.
When you're 90.
Nakimbia.
When you're 90.
No chance Arsenal is going to call
Martin Odegaard akona nguvu.
Mimi sina nguvu.
Wewe kidogo.
Mimi nguvu zangu ni za kiume, si za mpira.
Wilbaro, we see sports injuries.
Why there's an injury on the knee?
Magoti ni ya mpira.
Nguvu za kiume.
Okay, which style even watch out. Thanks.
Frustrated.
Sway.
That's what ni mtu alinikanyaga nikaanguka.
Sorry, umesema nguvu zako ni za?
Mtu alikukanyaga.
Okay, absolute laughter finishes me. When we come back, we will be reading your comments, and also tomorrow you need to stick around for Box Office Tomorrow, because tomorrow's series is about what we're talking about. You keep pursuing
The money. Forget the dream.
You forget the dream.
Okay.
Stop killing your dreams. Find a balance. Do both if you can. If you can pay the bills and double with your kahobi uko on the down low, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, we're in these times call for multi-dimensional people, multi-talented people, and side hustles and whatnot. So do it all. If you can, do it all. While you're still breathing. While you still can, Amulyoto.
Kama mtu talent yake ilikuwa kusoma shairi.
Hey. Solo verse.
Solo verse pale high school, kushule primary, kwanza those guys used to go for trips and make us feel bad. Huyu ni mama na huyu ni baba, wote walinizaa wakanileta duniani, sasa mimi mtu mkubwa. You guys didn't do that poem?
We listen to business news.
You guys didn't do?
Nobody's talent is solo verse.
But amkufanya hiyo poem? Kwanza ilikuwa inaitwa poem. I have a poem.
Stand by for business.
Cheers.
Poem.